Following a series of immigration and customs enforcement raids in Los Angeles, protests have erupted across several U.S. cities, including New York, Atlanta, and Chicago. In response, President Donald Trump deployed more troops to Los Angeles. Ayushi Bhatnagar has more.
Tensions continue even on the fifth day in Los Angeles after protests against immigration and customs enforcement gripped the city despite an imposed curfew in some areas effective from 8 p.m. local time. Local police said that mass arrests have been initiated in addition to 197 people already under custody as several stayed on the streets despite the mayor's announcement of an emergency and imposition of an overnight curfew.
I wanted to let the city know that I have declared a local emergency and issued a curfew for downtown Los Angeles to stop the vandalism, to stop the looting.
In Los Angeles, the streets have transformed into battlegrounds. Clashes with police and National Guard, the raising of Mexican flags have become symbols of resistance against the administration's immigration raids. In response, hundreds of U.S. Marines arrived in the Los Angeles area on Tuesday under orders from President Donald Trump, while California Governor Gavin Newsom warned the move will put democracy under threat.
Donald Trump, without consulting California law enforcement leaders, commandeered 2,000 of our state's National Guard members to deploy on our streets, illegally and for no reason. This brazen abuse of power by a sitting president inflamed a combustible situation, putting our people, our officers, and even our National Guard at risk.
In a hardline speech at an army base on Tuesday, Trump said Los Angeles was being invaded by a foreign enemy and vowed to liberate the city after days of protests sparked by immigration raids.
Under the Trump administration, this anarchy will not stand. We will not allow federal agents to be attacked, and we will not allow an American city to be invaded and conquered by a foreign enemy. And that's what they are. A lot of those people were let in here by the Biden administration. They just poured right in. In Los Angeles, the governor of California, the mayor of Los Angeles, they're incompetent, and they paid troublemakers, agitators, and insurrectionists. They're engaged in this willful attempt to nullify federal law and aid the occupation of the city by criminal invaders. That's what it is. They're invaders, no different.
The unrest isn't confined to Los Angeles alone. Cities from Chicago to New York and Atlanta have witnessed similar protests, with citizens voicing their opposition to the administration's immigration tactics. As the situation worsens, Americans and the world watch closely to see what the future holds for U.S. immigration policy and civil liberties. Ayushi Bhatnagar's report for DD India.